What is up, everybody? It is week 6. This week was pretty busy, but like not in an interesting, fun story way. Still pretty busy though. Most stories this week gonna be from work because I was basically at work this whole entire week. I had like one day off. It was great. If you've noticed, it's dark. It's because I did a nighttime outside vlog because I wanted to do one last week, but it was too hot, so I was like, whatever, we'll do it at night. So it's like 10:30 at night right now. Yes, I'll have it on time, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, let's just jump into school stories. So Monday, usual film stuff. We were doing pre-production stuff, working on like the, what do you call it, like the prop list and all that stuff. Hopefully we should shoot pretty soon. We're gonna shoot sometime October, hopefully get it up by October, end of October, somewhere around there. But yeah, Tuesday was same old Photoshop stuff. Nothing much exciting to report there. Wednesday, though, that was a fun day. We were doing setup for stuff. We were setting up the cameras, setting up like the audio, everything set up. And then we were just messing around with video. We did like a little like fake talk show thing. I have a whole video for it. We recorded it, and then I took it and I put it on Premiere and I made my little video. I might upload it on Instagram. I'm a little weird in it, but it's okay to be a little weird.
What's up, people? Welcome back to my night show. Today we're gonna have some cool guests.
For our next guest, we have Hannah for honor. Tell us a little about yourself. How long have you been a camera girl for?
Since I was born, even when I was a fetus, I was still, famous doing movies, acting.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Okay, we're done with you. Thank you.
Okay, so then you need an XLR.
I'll see. But yeah, and then Thursday, if you know, I'm also my Photoshop class. I haven't gone in 3 weeks because stuff. But this week, I was like, because we're gonna do the same stuff as Tuesday, I was like, I'm busy. So I missed the 4th week in a row. I'm not gonna get dropped. I hope I don't get dropped. I probably won't. So yeah, I had to record some videos because, I'm a busy, important person. But yeah, that's honestly pretty much it for school story stuff. And then for stuff we did, or stuff I did outside of school and work and all that, Wednesday after class, we went location shooting, or location scouting for our movie. We went to like see a house and a road, so we're driving around, everybody in the car. That was fun. Also just basically another excuse to hang out. And then I played FIFA a lot, because FIFA's out, new one. I'm probably gonna get a video on it coming up this month maybe, because people don't know this, but FIFA is a little different each year. Like, it feels different. People think I'm crazy. FIFA feels different every year. Like, they changed like the little mechanics that makes the game like 10 times different. Nobody knows this because no one plays FIFA religiously like I do. But yeah, FIFA video coming soon, hopefully, maybe. And that's honestly it. I just played FIFA this week and tried to record some videos. So for the work stories. Okay. Let me move the cord out the way because it's blocking my screen. So Sunday after work, I went to go get some gas. I guess it's kind of like a life thing, but it's after work, whatever. I pull up to the gas station and like so my taco shop's right next to a gas station. So I was getting gas and I can still see inside the taco shop. So I was like looking at Shannon. You know who Shannon is, the bee person. I'm calling her the bee guy, the bee girl. And I call up taco shop and I'm just like, I see you. And she's like,
Who's this?
and I'm like, I see you closing out those drawers. She's like,
I don't know who this is, whoever you are.
actually, she has like a deeper voice because she smokes a lot, so it's somewhere like this.
I don't know who you are.
And then I'm just like, you look wonderful today. And then it kept going for a while, and then eventually, she just goes like,
I hate you.
and then she hangs up, and I just look into the taco shop, and I just see her staring at me behind the window, and I started laughing, I started crying. It was so funny. I was literally dying. It was great. And then yeah, and then I think this is Monday probably. I was doing drive-through, and this guy pulls up and he's like, "Can I get the $4 handheld burrito?" And I'm like, the what? And he's like, "The $4 handheld burrito. You guys got that, right?" And I'm like, no, we don't have a $4 handheld burrito. And she's like, "Oh, it must be somewhere else." And I'm like, first of all, where do you see a $4 handheld burrito on our menu? Like, literally everything we have on that menu is what we have. I don't know where the hell you would see a $4 handheld menu or $4 handheld burrito. We're not Taco Bell, okay? People are dumb. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I can't stand work. I can't stand people. But then Tuesday, more frustration. This is a frustrating week, I guess. But I had to close on Tuesday, which I haven't done in a long time. So for some reason, I'm always excited to close. I don't know why. Because then when I actually start closing and I'm trying to count money and people keep interrupting me by going on drive-thru, I remember why I absolutely hate closing. I don't know how people do it. It's so annoying. People literally piss me off at closing time just by coming in to order food. It's terrible. Oh my god. And then Thursday, so we have those little coupons. Well, not coupons, like a little discount code on the back of like ID cards for the Shap High School, which I used to go to. So this guy comes in, he gets 2 kind of starter fries and some rolled tacos, and he uses a discount. It's buy one, get half off, but it's not the same item, it's any item. So say he wants like a taco and a burrito, I give half off to the cheaper item. That's gonna be the same item. This guy didn't know that because he didn't read the directions well enough, which is probably my fault apparently. So then I charge him for everything and I give him the rolled tacos half off. And then when I give him the receipt and all that, he's like, "Isn't it buy one get one free?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, not buy one get, no, sorry, it's not buy one get one free, it's buy one get half off." So he's like, "Shouldn't the other fry be half off?" And I'm like, "No, it's the cheapest one that's half off." And he's like, "The cheapest one?" This kid's in high school trying to argue with me. I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's not what I wanted. I wanted the fries half off." And I'm like, "That's not my problem." You didn't read the directions well enough. And then he goes, sits down, he's all grumpy as hell. I'm like, "Oh, boo-hoo, poor baby." And then he comes back when he gets the food and he's like, "Well, clearly this isn't what I wanted. I wanted the fries half off. So can you just refund everything and do it again, but this time do it right?" He literally said, "This time do it right." I'm like, "I did it right the first time, idiot. You didn't read the directions well enough. What do you want from me?" So I have to go refund it, which I can do. I have the power to do that, but I don't want to. So I went to my I guess manager, Teresa, because she's like the head person, and I was like, "Teresa, you need to refund something for me." I could have easily done it, but I didn't want to. He pissed me off, so I made her do it. Oh my god. So he spent like 5 minutes trying to refund this guy's payment, because he also had to pay. He paid like half card, half cash, so I had to refund both of those. And then I had to write like on the receipt of why we refunded it. So I just wrote like the sassiest thing ever on the back there for my bosses, and I was like, "So a guy comes in who doesn't know how to read cards clearly, and he wants me to refund everything, and I'm too nice to say no, so obviously I had to." I hope they read it. That's pretty funny. But god, that guy was an idiot. Oh my god. But yeah. So Friday, Shap game part 2. If you remember last, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. I went to the Shap game to serve tacos. I went again this time. It went pretty terrible. Beginning. It was a pretty bad day. Oh my god. So we go get the catering stuff into my car. So we have some big old trays of beans, hot as hell, and I have my coworker Lily, most amazing person in the entire world. Shout out to Lily. She tries to help me carry everything. So we get some hot old pans of beans, put on a tray, and then she has one side, and then we had a huge lack of communication, where she's like, "Just make sure you pick it up the gloves." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." When I said I got it, I meant I got that you want me to pick up gloves, not that I got it like I'm holding it. So she tries to lift it up, and then everything tips over, and the beans start falling down, and I try to grab it with my hand without the glove on, and I grab it, and I like miss, and now my hand's stuck in the hot beans, and I'm start burning, but Lily gets beans all over her legs, all over her ankles, and she starts burning, and we're agonizing in pain because we have hot beans all over ourselves. Oh my god, it was terrible. We spilled beans everywhere. It was a whole like 2 trays of beans. The worst part was we needed those beans for the taco shop, and my boss was gonna come any second, and he would have had my head if he would have seen beans all over the floor. So we had to quickly heal ourselves because we were burned to death. And then we had to clean all the beans up, get more beans, and then put everything into my car. And then luckily, gladly, thank God, he did not see that we spilled the beans. Still doesn't know we spilled the beans, which is a fantastic, amazing thing. And yeah, so I get everything in my car, but while I clean up the beans, I noticed I got beans on my keys. So for some reason, my smart freaking brain, I'll show you because of my keys, because my keys are broken. Like the hole punch thingies are punched out. So I tried to clean it off with the water, and my idiot dumb butt forgot that it's exposed, so I got water into my keys. So I broke my keys. So then I was putting stuff in my car, and then my car alarm started going off. And I was like, why is my car alarm going off? It's because the panic button like short-circuited or something. So every time I close my doors, my alarm goes off. And I was stressing the hell out because I had to go because my boss was there, and he's like, meet me out front. And that was like 10 minutes ago. So now I'm stressing out because the car keeps beeping. It was terrible. I was literally stressing so hard. So then I had to just start my car and hope for the best. And I start heading over there to the back of the round of the shop. And I don't see Chris, so I assumed he already left. So I started leaving. And then I like eventually catch up to him. And then he told me to roll down the windows because the other cook is in there. One of the pissy cooks as always. And he's like, did you grab everything? And I'm like, I grabbed everything they gave me. And he's like, did you get this? Did you get that? Did you get that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just took what they gave me. And he's like, how do you not know? It's your job to know. And I'm like, how is this my fault? You just told me to put stuff in the car. I put stuff in the car. Everything they gave me, I put in the car. If they don't have it, not my fault. Obviously, it's my fault because why not? So that sucked. And then, get to the game. I don't know what to do with my car because it keeps going off. So my solution was I couldn't close my doors. So I had to leave one of my doors barely peeked open so it wouldn't go off. Which sucked. So I was at a shop game with my car basically wide open for anyone to take. And I was nowhere near it. So that sucked. And then obviously it was a little disorganized still, but I brought stuff to make it more organized, so it was a little better. And then, because it gets better, I go back to my car to grab something. I look around and I see everyone, including my boss, has a parking ticket on their thing. And I was like, losers. Go to my car, parking ticket. Which makes no sense, because first of all, I followed my boss to where we're parking. Second of all, we're allowed to park there because we parked there last game. But I guess not this time. So now we have parking tickets. So now my bosses are pissed off. I was pissed off. Everyone was pissed off that we got tickets. It was like $70 tickets for like parking there. And then, so apparently what they did is they're going to tear the ticket up because we ain't going to pay for it. Because it's stupid. That's where we're told to park. And if I get a ticket in the mail, I got to tell them. So yeah, that was Friday for me. It was terrible. It was pretty bad. And then we got blown out. And by we, I mean Shap, because I used to go to Shap. Also, there's this coworker I have named worst employee ever. I can say this. I was debating wanting to say this or not because like I don't want to talk crap on my employee who like still works there. But then I was like, I don't care. So call this the coworker rant. I won't say names, whatever. But he's gonna know who it is if he watches it. So we have to get more stuff from the taco shop. So they call the taco shop. He's working there, and he's like, "Can you bring this?" And then he's like, also let me talk to the cook. So he talks to the kids, phone to the cooks, and then he says what he needs. And then the coworker, the really crappy one, he leaves. So this is the Shap, right? Shap. So there's a big old street called Winchester. To get to the taco shop from Winchester, you just gotta take like one left turn and go down a lot, and you'll get to this game. You'll get to the high school. He didn't know that. He was like, "Oh, my GPS didn't work." So what he did was he took some back road, took the highway, went all the way around. He made a 5-minute drive turn into like a 30-minute drive, and then he didn't even bring the right stuff. Like, I literally like when my bosses called for like the taco shop and like tell him to bring something, I was like, he's gonna mess it up. I'm telling you, he's gonna mess it up. And then he's like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Immediately mess something up. I was like, I told you. What did I tell you? He's so like. He's been here for like 6 months. Like on the real, I used to be so bad at my job. Like I was terrible for like 3 months straight. He's worse than I ever was, and it's been like 7 months. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he messes up like everything. Like everything. Like literally everything you can think of, he messes up. And like he can't clean. He can't like always like walk around. And then he always asks me like stupid questions. Like legit, one time he walked up to me and he's like, "So how many kids you gonna want? How many kids you gonna want to have?" And I'm like, what kind of a question is that? And he's like, that's a completely normal question to ask somebody. That's how you get to know somebody. And I'm like, I don't need you to Dr. Phil psychoanalyze me, kid. I was so annoyed. He just keeps asking me questions. He's still trying to argue with me. That's a legitimate question to ask somebody. Never in my 20-year existence has anyone ever walked up to me and been like, so, how many kids do you have? Who asked that? And also, because he's terrible with customers, because obviously he can't do anything, right? He's like, he was busy one day, and like one of the customers was like, what's taking so long? And he's like, oh, our guy working drive-thru is doing really bad right now. He's super slow. He's literally talking us. I can't say that, but you know what I mean. He was talking crap on us to the customers. Why would, first of all, you go behind someone's back to do that? That's like the most messed up thing you can do. So then the guy finds out, he gets pissed off, gives him the headset, and then he starts crying because he can't do it by himself. And he's like, and then the guy he was talking crap on, he was like, oh, I thought you could do it. I thought you were better at this than me. And he starts crying because he can't do it. So then he takes it back, the guy who got crap talked on, and he does it in like 10 minutes. And I don't know. And I have to work with him like 3 times a week. It's terrible. Literally, like I tell it to him straight. Like I don't treat him like a kid. I have to babysit him. That's what I have to do. I have to tell him do this, do that, and I call him out on anything he does bad. Like he cleans tables like a retard. He like tickles tables. Like he tries to tickle tables. He just goes boop, 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 and he thinks it's cleaning it. Or like he'll mop like a baby mops. And I call him out on it. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't mop like an idiot. I literally tell him like, you mop like an idiot. And he thinks I'm joking. He thinks I'm laughing. He just starts laughing. I'm like, I'm dead serious. You mop like an idiot. Figure it out. It's so bad. Like, I literally call him out for everything. He's like, why are you always calling me out for everything? Because you can't do anything right. I'm trying to help you. Like, this is the meanest way I can help you, but you don't learn. You haven't learned for 6 months. You don't listen to people. I gotta give it to you straight. I'm sorry. Not really, though, but I'm sorry. Oh, my God. And then that's my rant for today. But today, Saturday, because I'm recording this at night, it's like already 10:43 at night. Something that pisses me off, that always happens, is when I'm doing drive-thru, taking people's like payments and all that. I'm always like, so you had like this burrito and that burrito, and they don't answer me. So I'm like, okay, that'll be blah blah blah, and he gives me the money. He's too busy like talking to his wife or something. I don't know. And I take his payment, and I'm like, can I get you any salsa? Doesn't respond to me, and I'm like, okay, you're getting no salsa then. So then I get the food for him, and I give him the food, and he's like, and I'm just like, okay, have a great day. Doesn't respond. I'm like, okay, close the window, walk away, and then I look back like 3 minutes later, he's still there, and he's like, you didn't get me any salsa. And I'm like, well, sir, if you would have stopped talking to your wife like a retard and actually paid attention when I was talking to you, maybe I would have given you salsa. But no, you were too busy in your own world to pay attention to anything I was saying. So know what? You can go home without any salsa, head. I didn't say that. That's how I get fired. But I wanted to so badly. You don't understand. That's pretty much it for work, though. I told you a lot happened at work today. Or today. This week. This video is supposed to be short. I'm sorry. I made it long again. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for everything. Updates on my channel, though. So you remember last week I was like, I'm gonna finish Slender, guys. Well, I recorded Slender. And then halfway through, I couldn't finish it. I got too scared. I did a face cam. That's new. I don't know if I can do face cams that much because I don't really have a camera. I just use my phone. My phone doesn't have all the storage in the world. And my videos I record like for an hour. So I had to like split it up. But yeah, I got like halfway through the level and I couldn't finish it. I literally couldn't. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish Slender games for us this whole week. I said I would. But I think the plan is I'm gonna record like more scary stuff and just like do diversity. I'll try to finish Slender. I don't know. Maybe if I grow balls. But yeah. So the common question this week. No one asked me a question, but I can highlight a comment. I guess. Daisy, she says, because obviously it's Daisy. I live for your weekly work stories. I'm glad the only thing keeping you alive is my weekly work stories. I'm glad it keeps you going. I live for them because it makes me feel sassy when I talk crap on customers because they don't know what they're doing. But yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe, all that crap. I'm not gonna keep asking you guys. Just do it. God. That was stupid. That's a stupid outro. Whatever. I'm doing it. I don't care. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Bye.